Alrighty, hello everybody. I've been super excited to start this series. I've been really wanting to show off this vintage story world and continue the playthrough as a YouTube series. And I've been kind of debating and going back and forth on whether I wanted to do this world or start a new world, but I think I want to just do this world because I've been excited about the direction of things. I've been doing well for the beginning of the game, and I don't really want to restart, so I'm going to just go ahead and catch you guys up to where I am at this point in the playthrough, and then we'll continue together and hopefully beat the game. I've actually never done the story quest lines. But anyway, let me just show you guys what I have going on so far. Okay, so this is my little hut here. It's made out of cobblestone that I sort of scavenged from a ruin. And we have a quern. We are actually in the late Copper Age, although it sort of doesn't feel that way because everything is so rustic still, but we are. I'm hearing a bowtorn, but I feel like I'm also hearing a drifter. Oh my god, are they in my cellar? They are! Oh! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's like, this is not that big of a deal. That was unexpected, though. That was there we go. Okay, see, not a big deal. Not even a big deal. Don't tell me there's one in here, though. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, I apologize. That was an overreaction. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Anyway, this is my cellar. We have a little airlock. And in here we have some hides that will probably spoil and go bad. Before I can tan them, we have some food. We have a unsealed stew. And then we have quite a bit of sealed stew, so I'm hoping to kind of keep these for the winter. It says they'll all last for, you know, about a year and a half, or a bit over a year, so we're actually doing pretty well for this point in the playthrough food-wise, although I don't want to speak too soon, because that would really suck if I do run out of food. But I should show you guys what else I have going on here, since I'm not starting a new playthrough, but catching you up on this one instead. Here's my little smithing area. I've got a forge, I've got a copper anvil. I need to create a tin bronze anvil. So we have enough to make an anvil, I just needed this anvil mold, which is now ready. Here's my chicken coop. Okay, so this is really dumb. We've been having a lot of lightning storms here. I guess this time of year in this location in July, rains and has lightning quite a bit in the summer. So the lightning was just making me nervous. I just really didn't want to lose these chickens, so I just put that up. I don't even know if that would actually do anything. Fire could still spread this way, so this is not a complete solution, but it was just the height of these lightning storms that was making me nervous. But anyway, here's my chickens. They're still scared of me since they are not even generation 1. They're just wild chickens that I trapped in here. But once we get some grain going, we'll be able to breed them and have little chicks. And this looks a little bit stupid, and maybe it is a little stupid actually, but there was a rooster. I had hens, but I didn't have a rooster, and I found a rooster like all the way over there in a little lake. And so I trapped him with some fences, and then I created a run with like many fences. Not all the way, I did go incrementally, but yeah, until I was able to get him into the chicken coop. But, oh, we do have sheep trapped in a pit. So this was kind of why I was like, I didn't want to just start all over again, although I probably could do this, but I think I got uncommonly lucky. Yes, we have sheep. I dug this pit and I chased him in there, and it was a lot harder than it sounds. I died many times, and it was just quite a triumphant feat, I guess, although not that big of a deal. It's actually pretty easy to trap animals in Vintage Story. But anyway, you know, it's kind of like, alright, I've got a chicken coop, I've got sheep. I guess I'm in the Bronze Age, but it still feels very new. It feels like a new playthrough, so it just seemed like kind of the sweet spot where I just wanted to catch you guys up and then keep playing together. Another thing that I think made me uncommonly lucky in this particular playthrough with the seed is how close I was to a beehive at spawn. I just got the bees from this wild hive into these skeps. So anyway, that's pretty much what we have going on. Those are pretty much our achievements. So we've got enough cassiterite, like I said, to make an anvil. Let me get inside. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. It's actually fine. It's actually not that big of a deal. Oh. Yeah, let me get inside real quick. Okay. Let me, Whew, okay. Whew. Anyway. Alright, we're safe, we're safe. The reason that was open is because I had some pit kilns out there that burned the fence down. I've been using fences for windows, but the pit kilns, obviously the fire spread. So, okay, what I would like to achieve is I would like to go prospecting and I would like to find hematite. One of the things about Vintage Story, if you're not familiar, is that unlike Minecraft, monsters do not despawn or take damage in the daylight. They just stay alive and do that. Sweet. Okay, we have our anvil. We will just have to let that cool down and break the mold. And then that will be great. We'll be officially in the Bronze Era. Oh, did that really harden that fast? Oh no, it's still... Oh yeah, no, it did. Yay! Let's see. Okay, we have our pickaxe. We just need our prospecting pick. Got that. We've got a falx. We've got knife. Got a shovel. Not gonna need this. We've got blocks and backup blocks, and we can put those down, and we can put this down, and we've got sticks. I don't know, might as well keep those. Got poultices. We just need to get some food. Okay, hopefully that's enough food. Okay, so now I know I've taken a reading. Let's see, I took a reading here. High cassiterite, and this is where I found the cassiterite, more or less. Minuscule amounts of hematite and poor halite, but it's still a lot, still a large portion of the chunk. But let's just go this way. Also, let me get this while I'm here. Yeah, let's just go this way. Is this south, I guess? I've explored this area a little bit, looking for food and whatnot. Maybe I shouldn't be sprinting so much. But I have not prospected south. Ah, okay. Poor hematite. Okay, that went up though. That went up though. Very poor lignite. Very poor halite. So that went down. So if we want salt, we should start there. But hematite is getting better. I went from minuscule to poor. Oh, this area is nice. I've never really been to this gravelly area. Very poor hematite. Okay, so it looks like hematite is getting lower. Oh yeah, another good thing about this spawn is the amount of bauxite nearby, because bauxite can be very hard to find and it does not become useful for a long time. It's used for making steel, but once you get there, it can sometimes be quite hard to find bauxite. It may be very, very far from spawn. Oh, here, running water. Oh, nice, a water source block. This is also useful. This is a new update thing. There didn't used to be like a running water source block like that, but there is in this new update, and it's usable for water wheels. You can use that for to generate power. Okay, so very poor bismuthinite, which would be bismuth, another component for bronze. Very poor sphalerite, but generally just very poor, not very good. If hematite gets any higher than poor here, it's gonna be in this direction. Although I'm kind of intrigued by all these like caves, but I don't really feel prepared. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like hematite doesn't get any higher than very poor or poor here at 1.9% of the chunk, so I don't think I want to dig down from there. Hematite can get a lot higher than that, and yeah, I think I'll just keep looking. Oh, a ruin? Oh, a good big ruin, and looks like a translocator, or what should be a translocator. Maybe not actually. Huh? Yeah. Okay, not a translocator per se, but a ruin for sure. Oh, it's spooky. Oh my gosh, it's spooky. I think my game settings are set to allow me to collect things like this without creating pitch glue or anything, so I think I'm able to just grab these. Let's check it out. Yes, I am. Oh, it's spooky. Hopefully not monsters, that would scare me. Aged firewood, cool. Ooh, ore vessel. Let's see what we got. Brown coal, nice. Ooh, 33 fire clay, very nice. Take that for sure. And some aged oak log. Wow, cool, okay. Limonite, I don't even know what that is used for. Ah, hematite, nice. Not very much, but you know, that is what we were looking for, I suppose, so. What can I get rid of? That's actually not bad, it's pretty good. Ooh, I hear a drifter. Oh! Sounds like he was taking fall damage trying to get down here. Whew, spooky. Gosh, this is so spooky. Oh, they're coming from somewhere else. Okay. Alright. Since my inventory is already so full, I think I'm just gonna mark this for later. Oh, I just heard multiple wolves howl at the same time and saw lightning. Oh, spooky. The vibes are spooky. Alrighty, we made it home. Okay, so no leads on hematite, but I mean, we did find some hematite. Well, alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into this pilot episode of my vintage story series. I think I accomplished enough for today's episode in terms of making the bronze anvil, showing you guys everything in my world, and exploring around a little bit. Even though we didn't find any hematite, we did look, made an honest effort, and we found a really cool ruin. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys will tune in for the rest of the series.